Well, it's just exciting to get back in that tournament and play in the NCAA tournament, and it's really rewarding to look at the faces of your players when they've won the championship. So it means a lot to the program to have continued success, and but it puts pressure on the next year because you want to repeat and do it again. So it's a good and a bad thing. Well, I think the strong points that Hillary Isangbeto is an experienced defender, and he played well last year, and he's a very difficult player to get behind. He's strong in a tackle, and as we've got to find him a partner. His partner last year was my son Coton, who's graduated, and that's a big hole next to Hillary. So we're searching for some guys that could play there. Winkleman is one. He's a senior, fifth-year senior. He's done well there in the spring. We'll see how he does this year. There's a couple new guys that may end up in there. Charlie Bells was the right back last year, and defensive player of the year in the Summit League. So that's we know what he can do at right back. That's very helpful. Torrance Brown played a lot of minutes at left back last year. So we have three of the four. They need to be a little bit more organized and communicate. Coton did all the talking for him last year, and now they've got to learn to do that. But that does help to have three of those guys back out of four. Well, it starts around Nathan Brunsma because he's our target player, and he's the one that holds it up and gives guys time to get forward. And he's fit. He passed the fitness test this morning, which is probably the earliest he's ever done in his career. He's a really competitive player, and you don't see that in him so much, but he's super competitive, and he covers tons of ground. So it probably starts with him. So he can hold it up, and so that's something to build on. And then where we're going to get the goals from, I don't know. We've got to find some guys. We lost a big part of our midfield from last year. We played five in the middle last year, and three of those guys are gone. And there were three really good players, Dominguez, Leo, and Lewis. So that's a big question mark. I like Mario Alvarez so far. He's played well. Miguel Acosta's played well. Diego Gonzalez has played well. So I think there's some guys there. They're young, but I think they're qualified to do the job. We just got to find out if they can score, and but it starts with Brunsma. Hopefully he has a good season, stays healthy, and gets other guys involved, and we'll find someone who can put it away. Yeah, that job's wide open. So we got four guys scrapping it out there. So every day they know they're all about the same right now, and no one stood out. So I expect that we'll resolve that issue. Before we start off with Graceland. Well, it's the best time of the year for me. I mean, it's what I live for, to coach a team and to see what we can get out of a new group of guys and kind of mold them into what I see as their the direction they should go and how they should play. So that's always exciting. I'm fortunate to have two sons on the team. That's really exciting for me. My youngest is, which makes me feel really old, is going to be a freshman in college, and my second youngest transferred back from UIS. So that adds a little bit of flavor for me because I get to make fun of my boys in front of a lot of people. So that's going to be fun. I'm excited for our seniors. I think that there's enough there that if we gel at the right time, it's a possibility that we could get back to the tournament. So we'll take it one practice, one game, one day at a time, and hopefully we gel at the right moment and peak at the right time, and we get a chance to play in the Summit League tournament again.